Howdy everyone, it's me Jennifer Ramos. Just a quick reminder to don't forget to reach out on Hangouts and email me if you have any questions. I am here to help you, and I hope you guys enjoy this next video. I will be covering comparing universities as far as like what majors they have and stuff like that. So just keep in mind that every university is different. Each has their own majors that they all excel in, and I'm just going to cover some universities that I'm familiar with that I know that excel in certain majors, but just keep in mind that, let's say one of them excels in math, and then the other one may excel in like nursing and stuff, but it just depends. Like all of them are very like well-rounded in all the majors, so I'm just going to cover the ones that they're well known for. So I hope you guys enjoy, and here we go. Let me share. There we go. So comparing universities. I really love this quote because it says, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." I love this quote because it definitely, like, just because one university is like excel and is very popular and well known, while the other one doesn't, it doesn't necessarily mean that you should go into the one that's very popular, right? Only because everyone else is doing it. You can also go to the university that not a lot of people know about, you know? And it's not all about, oh, because it's like popular and like a lot of people go there. No, it's not necessarily about that, you know? Wherever you go, you could definitely make a difference and succeed. So it doesn't matter if you don't attend the same class or the same college that someone else goes to, you know? You can excel and definitely don't go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. You can succeed and accomplish so many things by not, you know, following the crowd and stuff like that. So I definitely love this quote. It has helped me so much throughout all of my, starting from like junior high. I remember it was posted all over my junior high, and I just love it. And I've carried that on throughout my time, you know, growing up in high school and like going to college and stuff like that. Just a little reminder, and it's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. So the first university that I'll be talking about is, Texas A&M University. So this is where I currently go, and Texas A&M University is known for a lot of majors and is a well-rounded school in general. It excels in majors such as agriculture and mechanics, hence where the name comes from. That's the A for agriculture and M for mechanics. It is also well known for the vet and engineering program. Over the years, because it was just known, you know, for the agriculture and mechanics university, over the years it has actually excelled so much in the vet school and engineering programs. It has made such a huge like impact, and many students have done so well within those colleges. And of course, like I mentioned before the video, a lot of these universities excel in so many majors, but I'm just going to cover the ones that, you know, they're well known for. But yes, A&M offers nuclear engineer and like chemical engineer and stuff like that. So it definitely is helpful if you're wanting to do something within that industry. And in this picture, you'll see the agriculture building, which is this one, and the College of Veterinary Medicine. It's so pretty. They have like all the little horse statues in the front. I love like driving through there. It's really nice. But yeah, so if your interest is agriculture or veterinary engineering, stuff like that, I would definitely recommend coming to A&M or like the vet school. Let's see. So next we have Sam Houston State University. Sam Houston is well known for the criminal justice and education program. If you are interested in working in fields such as like forensic psychology and like, you know, the crime scene investigations, definitely Sam Houston State University has such an amazing program for that. Having a background of criminal justice will for sure help you to gain experience even within like forensic psychology. And that's what I love so much. Like I remember touring Sam before, like when I was still in high school. And I just fell in love with like the program that they offer there, because they even have like hands-on activities that like the students may do and stuff like that. So they have an amazing program, and I definitely recommend, like, if you're wanting to go into that field, to check it out. If you are planning on becoming a teacher, Sam Houston is also known for its education program. I remember growing up, there were a lot of teachers that graduated from Sam, and they are amazing. So I can only imagine like the programs that Sam Houston offers, as far as like hands-on and actually interacting with children, just to learn and stuff like that. Garrett Teacher Educational Center and Criminal Justice Center is pictured here. And then Baylor University, if you want to become a nurse, Baylor has a phenomenal nursing program that will for sure help gain experience during your undergrad. It offers hands-on classes so that students can perform tasks that are being presented as well. I remember growing up as well, I wanted to become a nurse. You know how you have all these like different like I guess goals growing up. I remember actually learning about Baylor University at one of my high school's college fairs, and I just remember falling in love with the program. Like I just remember there was one in particular that like the students can perform the tasks that are being presented. So they go into this room, and they're provided with like the dummies. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but like in my high school, we had to do like CPR in a dummy. And so I think it's so cool that like the students here at Baylor are given that opportunity, you know, to actually do hands-on and actually learn. And not only that, like with the dummies, like they're so advanced that, you know, it goes more into like if somebody is ill, you know, or like even childbirth and stuff like that. I think it's so cool. Like they teach you all of that. And I just love the program because it's like very advanced, you know. So for sure, if you want to become a nurse, I definitely recommend you check out the Baylor University nursing program. And it's the Louise Harrington School of Nursing. Oh, and this is the little classroom that I told you about that that has like the dummies that are provided for the students. Here, a student is performing CPR into the dummy. So I thought that was so cool. You get to do hands-on and stuff like that. So there are many like advantages and opportunities that you can do in order to learn. So the next university that I love is the University of Houston. Where are my mathematicians at? So if you are interested, like if you love math and stuff like that, U of H is known for its advanced math, accounting program, and it excels in the psychology program as well, especially if you're interested in going into grad school. So for me personally, I'm a psych major right now, and U of H is actually one of the colleges that I'm looking into in order to like become a grad student there. I just fell in love with all the opportunities that they have to offer within the psychology program. And of course, like mathematicians and like, or like mathematics and like accounting is so advanced there too. So I definitely recommend checking them out. As far as like what the psychology program has to offer, because I'm more familiar with the psychology program, as far as like the math and accounting, I've done a lot of research, and they actually have like a lot of like, they have like counseling and like developmental within like a child and stuff like that, clinical psychology, and it just blew my mind. Like they have all these programs, and of course, like as you progress throughout the semester, they even do like hands-on, because you know how like Baylor, they have like the dummies that are presented to them. Well, the grad students in U of H, they're given the opportunity to actually work with like patients and stuff like that, or not like necessarily you because you're not licensed yet, but like you can shadow a professional who is a psychologist and who is a counselor, you know, and you can like sit through like the session in a way, of course, not getting in anyone's way, but like you can sit through the session, actually learn. And I thought that was so cool. Like I I can't wait to get to that, you know, and actually like experience a session and like even take notes, you know. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool. And then right here is the math department, and then right here is the psychology department. Look how pretty the buildings are. Man, so nice. Next is the University of Texas. UT is well known for a lot of majors, like a lot of the universities are that I've talked about. But one of the very majors that excels there at UT is business. The Macomb School of Business is what it's called. Students are offered the opportunity to expand their interest in learning more about the business industry. Many programs in which you do public speaking and present projects are also offered in that institution. So if you personally love like public speaking, I know it could be a little nerve-wracking, right? But there are a lot of kids that actually love to public speak and like present projects and stuff like that. And I just really thought it was so cool when I was doing research. With for like the Macomb School of Business, I thought it was so cool. I saw that on one of the websites that the students are actually like that's part of like their grade is like presenting projects and stuff like that, and it definitely gives you like a hands-on experience on like what the real world includes and stuff like that. Like, and I just thought it was so cool because like as you like your undergrad attending University of Texas, like it gives you an early on experience on how you will be able to like present certain meetings at your future jobs of business and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. The presentations go beyond, like they have like, I don't know if you like see in like commercials where somebody's presenting a project and they even have like their little board, like their little whiteboard and or chalkboard, and then they have like posters that they're presenting. So I thought that was so cool because it gives them like a, you know, a hands-on feel of what like the future will bring. So I thought that was so cool. And so yeah, here's a picture of the Macomb School of Business. It's very modern and I love it. Look at the exterior of that building. And they have so many advanced technology advancements and stuff like that. So that definitely helps. And then the University of Texas at San Antonio, UTSA is known for the biomedical science and educational program as well. It offers hands-on experiences that help teach and expand the knowledge of the students with real-life experiences and being able to work with children as well. It prepares the students for future jobs. So one of the cool things about University of Texas at San Antonio is that like most universities, they're able to take the students into actually experience with real life students. So they're able to, if you're going into the educational program, you're able to actually go and like shadow a teacher and stuff like that. And on the next slide, you'll see like a student at UTSA actually going in and just, you know, working with kids and stuff like that within like the College of Education and Human Development. And I thought that was so cool, like that UTSA offers that, because honestly, like I learn better like that if I'm actually like performing a task and actually learning by performing it, you know. So I thought that was so cool. I love how like a lot of universities have all these programs. So yes, if you're interested in like the biomedical science and education, I definitely recommend checking out the UTSA website and just learning more about it. Some of the things you could do within like the biomedical science, some of the fields you could do is of course going into nursing or becoming a doctor and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. And of course there's many branches within the biomedical science. So you could do like public health and stuff like that. That of course ties in with like nursing and becoming a doctor and stuff. Last but not least, you guys, keep in mind that there are so many universities out there. You know, I talked about a lot of universities within Texas, but that doesn't include all the universities around the United States and even like outside the states. You know, they're all over the world. I personally, growing up, I was always told that it's just much more like it's just less expensive if you go in state, you know. But of course, that there's don't let that like you know, hold you back from actually like exploring other universities outside of the state, because there are so many opportunities like scholarships and like there's so much help, right, that can help you with all the finances out of state as well. So I've actually done a little research with a lot of like universities outside of Texas, so that I could create the PowerPoint for you guys. And one of the universities that I fell in love with was NYU, New York University. Um, I just fell in love with it because NYU is known for um, the visual and performing arts program, which also includes marketing. Marketing is all about like social media, like, you know, the commercials and stuff like that that attract like the viewers' interest. So the students are given the opportunity to create their own projects. This is a fun and creative outlet for everyone to share their creativity, from fashion design to music, theater, and other arts. This is the perfect university to do so. So I thought it was so amazing that like the students are some of the projects that are required for them is to actually create. So like if you're going into like fashion design, you can one of your projects is to create your own dress, let's say, right, or like your own pants or shirt. So I thought that was so amazing that the students are given that opportunity, you know, to actually to show their creativity, and I love that. In the slide, you'll see the NYU building and some students performing. I just thought that was so cool, you know, that they could just express themselves in that way. But yes, don't ever hesitate to like, you know, explore even outside of like Texas. There are so many universities out there that can, you know, that are so amazing in their own way. And I know that like um, they're also great with like the education and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and please never hesitate to reach out to me through like Hangouts or email me. I will love to help you in any way that I can. And remember to think positive and continue to spread the love. Have a good day. Bye.